In today's video, what you learn to cook lovely chicken liver. I have some chicken liver here, and I'm going to execute this lovely recipe for you guys. I have some tomato, onions, I have some garlic butter, I have some like beef drippings, flour. I'm going to make a sort of roti, some people call it flatbread, to accompany my delicious dish. So sit back, relax, do enjoy this video. And remember, once it comes in, thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comment. So I'm going to turn that one on. I'm going to leave it, let it go and warm up a bit. All right. So with the liver, gonna get some all-purpose over this. I'm going to use some of my jerk marinade. This is my own brand. You can get this on eBay. It's called Linden jerk marinade. We're going to go in on this, some homemade green season. To learn how to make that, you can find that in the channel list. Just going to use a spoon, combine all of this. While this going, I'm going to turn this up. We're going to add a little bit of what we call gravy brown into this. Bit of Himalaya salt. It might look like a lot, but it's not. All right, I'm going to start it off with a little bit of olive oil. And just watch the process, what I'm going to use. You're going to learn something new today. This here, I have some beef drippings. Normally, don't throw them away, but it's personal preference. But if you know what you're doing, you can flavor your meal when you're cooking. All right. So if you notice, I don't put any onion in this as yet. You don't have to. You might say, why I don't put any onion in this. This here, I've actually onion, garlic, pimento, ginger, a lot of stuff in this. So I leave these for last. And I have some homemade chicken stock also. If you want to learn how to make proper stock, in my channel list, I just released a video how to make chicken stock. All right. So this is hot. What we're gonna do, pour all of this in. So just leave them there a bit, let them catch some color. The next thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start work on these onions and stuff. We have a bit of pepper, so I'm just utilizing what I have in the fridge. And I'm using one tomato, about medium size. Next thing, I have some fresh thyme here. Instead of put all the thyme in like that, I like to cut it up as small as possible. So this is like a stew. So for the moment, I'm just catching some color on them. And I'm just, some of them is bigger than some, so I'm just breaking it off a little bit with a spoon. All right, gonna go in with the thyme, fresh thyme. And I have my chicken stock here. So within a couple minutes, I'm gonna put in all of this. No, there's something I'm gonna work on. I know you all gonna love this. Nearly forget this. Bit of the beef drippings in that. Garlic butter. What I'm gonna do, put this in. I haven't made this in a while, but you're gonna love this. Have some flour, bit of salt, and I'm gonna go in this with some butter. Bit of butter. Just leave this on the side here. We're gonna combine this. And I'm gonna put some of my beef drippings in this. Hot water. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, just gonna give it a taste. Wow. Can't wait to eat this. This is my breakfast, you know. All right, so I have in here flour, a little bit of salt, bit of beef drippings, and butter. Now, I'm gonna go in with some hot water. Make a well in there, hot water in. What I'm going for is flavor. Bit of my chicken stock. And I'm gonna work this. I might put a little bit too much liquid, but that's not an issue. I'll always have a bit of flour beside me here, just in case. This, I'm gonna turn this down. The reason why I use a fork in this, because you pour the hot water in it and you don't want to burn yourself. So I'm going to need a little bit of space to deal with this. But this, you don't want it too stuck on your hand. So now I'm going to get my hands in this. So this here, so I'm making some roti. So that's what I'm going to have with the, when you do it like this, it's going to be light and easier to eat. All right. So we'll leave that there. I probably need this. So set that aside. So this actually finished. I like my liver cooked through. All right, so that cooked through properly. Next, we're going to work on the roti now. And you're going to love this one. I want to get about 4 out of this. See this? You have to have flour on your surface because otherwise it sticks on your hands. We're going to do this one at a time. So this probably need a little bit more flour. So I need to turn this one up a little bit, put a little bit of heat on it. Just gonna fill this with some more flour. And we're going to roll these out. It's very important. You have to keep flour on the surface. Very important. The moment I finish rolling this, I need to start rolling another one. And I need to get also a plate down. So I'm stretching this a little bit. So because of the texture of the dough, I'm just stretching this. Okay, that's hot. Turn him down a little bit. You don't want them too hot. So right now, I'm up to temperature. So that's good. Next thing, grab yourself a plate. Okay. Even though I hole in this, but don't worry about that. That's fine. I'm gonna spread this out like this. Now, what I'm looking for here to know when you execute the recipe properly, I'm looking for some bubbles to come into this. All right, so we're going to flip this now. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Remember, when it comes in, guys, you know, it doesn't take much. Thumbs up the live. Feel free to subscribe. So what I'm making here now is some roti. All right. So I'm going to flip this one more time. Turn that down. Very important. Don't keep it too high. With this, I have some butter here. You can either use this. I have some, this is some drippings or butter. So what I'm going over with this is some beef drippings. Either that or the butter. But there's flavor in this. So you need to keep it a little bit moist, otherwise it will dry it out. And the next one, we're going to put the next one on. So whichever one you choose to use, the butter, or if you have beef dripping or olive oil, you can use. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so I'll finish with this because I'm going to plate it up and show you guys what it looked like. So I need to roll this one out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, basically in this pot, I have some stewed liver, chicken liver, and what's going to accompany my dish is some roti. Some people call it roti or flatbread. So that's what I'm having with it today. So with this, you have to keep turning it. If you notice the bubbles coming up, you need that. When you've seen that, it's a sign that you make it the dough properly. So this one is good to go. You don't want to cook this no more. It's a little bit hot. So if you notice, I'm not using any, turn this down a little bit. I'm not using any oil. You don't want to put any oil in that, otherwise it's going to burn. So I'm just using two different methods show you. You can put the butter on it, or if you have beef drippings, this helps keep it moist and add flavor also. And this is great for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Thank you very much. Okay, so I have one last one left. Roll this out. Can't wait to eat this. Maybe I have it with some lovely mint tea, or hot chocolate. Sometimes you have to spoil yourself. So flip that over. So finish with that. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. If you haven't yet subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. So let me know in the comment section, how you would like your roti. What would you like with your roti or your flatbread? These you can make sandwich with them. You can make these and just put some lettuce, some feta cheese, some sun-dried tomato in these, and you have a lovely snack. Thank you very much. So remember, when you do these, to ensure to put butter on them or some olive oil, whatever you have, utilize it. Some beef drippings, just utilize what you have. Put on both sides, keep it nice and moist. So whatever I don't need here, I just remove them. So this, I'm gonna clean flame that back. All right, I'm gonna show you how to execute this now. And this is personal preference. So you have your liver already. Let that pot cool down a bit. And if you want to put a little bit of flavor, look, this one is garlic butter on them. So you have some with beef drippings, different flavor, some with garlic butter, some with just butter. Wow. But if I should choose, the garlic butter, the flavor, garlic butter and herbs, unbelievable. Yeah, I'm telling you, it smells so nice. You know what time is it now? All right, we're going to show you how to execute this now. Take it to a different level. Get a bigger spoon. And we're going to serve this up. Thank you very much. So we have our liver here. So you can do this two different ways. Look at that. Look at that. See that? And then the next way I'm going to show you. It's going to drop this on the plate. So this here. So let me know which one you prefer. We're just going to stick him like that. And there you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Stew liver with roti. Look how lovely this is. Doesn't get better than that. Simple, yet effective. So this one, I'm going to put this back in the fridge. Because normally, that's my beef drippings. For me, that's like gold dust. You know, and if you need some salad to go with this, you know, you can have salad with it also. So now I'm going to show you, give you a close-up shot. Show you exactly what time is it. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you all. And thank you for those who subscribe and those who leave positive message. Thank you. Thank you for your comments and thank you for your time. You know, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace be unto you all. Thank you very much, Banana Man. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching.